Collins-Bey from Hood News, News You Can Use. We're in Park Lane Park, and right across the street on Morrison Court and Scranton, excessive force and brutality was used by Officer Moore of District 1 of Rural Police Department. We have many witnesses in the community that witnessed this act. Let me ask you a question. Do you have any violence in your background?
I don't have a violent background at all.
Oh, okay, you know, because I'm trying to see why someone would come at somebody, you know, and on this kind of level when he's walking by himself and no one's been hurt.
I believe that I was racially profiled.
Okay, now we're going to show the audience a picture of this brother's face. If you're squeamish, please turn away. Was you just walking down the street, or did you have an altercation with anybody?
Well, just before that, I was in front of my own home, and I had an altercation in front of my own house with someone, and there was no knife involved.
Was it physical?
It was not physical.
Oh.
The person who I got the altercation with is, in fact, still cooperative with me today.
So y'all still friends and neighbors?
Yes.
I talked to the witness. She refuses to be on camera or give her name, so we're just going to refer to her as Miss B. Miss B states that she saw Tyson on the ground handcuffed, and the officer was on his neck and back. She said also Tyson looked like he was struggling a little bit.
As I walk up, my son's telling me he's in pain. Call an ambulance. And another officer there heard him say it, said, oh no, he'll be seen by the jail nurse. I go, well, first of all, what did my son do to deserve this? He's all bruised up on the side of his face. Well, the one officer said, well, he tried to take my pistol, which was not true.
And she heard someone yell, help me, somebody please help me. That's what prompted her to come outside. So when she came outside, she seen this gentleman on the ground.
They said he was chasing somebody down the street with a knife, which was not true because there was no witness, no victim, no knife. But they have my son in this hot police car and he's ready to pass out. I call an ambulance. Once this happened, a female officer said, yes, we need to move him out the sun. They took the cuffs off him, put him in the ambulance, and gave him a ticket for resisting arrest. Now, according to my calculations, I've been arrested before. If you're resisting arrest, once you're detained, you're going to jail. So why was he given a ticket for resisting arrest and obstruction of justice? There was no charge of carrying a concealed weapon. There was no charge of trying to disarm an officer of the law.
This is Collins-Bey with Hood News, News You Can Use. This situation that continues to go on within the community will stop, because we do not need to fear the very people that's protecting us. So I'm giving, you know, a cry out to all the gangsters and, you know, cats in the street that kill each other and that we kill each other. I'm urging y'all to channel your energies. Channel your energies. This is Hood News, News You Can Use, Collins-Bey. Yeah.
Hell yeah. My name is Tony Marshall. I'm a barber here at Cold Cuts. Been here for about 14 years. Visit us. Our address is 15179 East Colfax, Unit D, Aurora, Colorado. Phone number 303-341-0740. Come give us a holler.
All right.
maximum development is on the case. So what's being done right now is the proper steps. And the proper steps is for anyone that's being abused, that's scared to even come forth about the officer in your district, in your neighborhood. Understand that we pay taxes. Understand that we provide for the community also. So you can't be scared of someone who's supposed to serve and protect. News you can use, man. This is what goes down in the hood. All of them living there, man. You know, that's how it's going down, you know. I'm not gonna step off the porch too tough, you know, because I suspect that if I do, that it may go down. So I'm just keeping my distance, you know, staying within the circumference of the circumference right now. So we gonna see what's gonna happen right now.
For a fucking argument.
For an argument.
For argument.
For a decent, simple argument between siblings. There's how many cars?
8.
This is hood news. News you can use. They mad because we recording. So, yeah, bucking him. Getting booked. Collins-Bey, they letting her go. Or is he tightening her cuffs? We hoping that he let her go. Can we get a beat on it? Can we get a beat? No, I can't get too close. I gotta stay within the perimeter. Hopefully they let her go. Hood news. This is what I really mean. The excessive force and brutality when not needed got to stop. Has to stop. Must stop. And it will stop.
Come on down to Fast Break Clothing. You get the best deal in town.
This is Collins-Bey, hood news, news you can use. I'm here with my boy Jeff. And Jeff, when did you get this vehicle, man? First of all, tell us, what is this, man? For those who don't know, what is this in the hood, man?
It's a Chevy Camaro, you know what I'm saying? You gotta definitely get that badge right there, that Z28 thing, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely official. You know
what kind of rims is them, man?
Shit, they do some black 22s,
okay.
man, I ain't gonna lie. You
That's
know what I'm
what's
saying?
up, man.
Black 22s for player.
Yeah, man, we're in the hood. What kind of steering wheel is that right there?
Definitely the wood grain, I mean.
Ooh.
Ain't nobody gripping grain
dripping
like that.
Drizzle.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody
That's
gripping
not
grain
oak.
like that.
That's drizzle.
Right.
So let me ask you this. Is this something you do, or are you part of a club out here?
Yeah, I'm part of a car club, but this is what I do too. You know what I mean? I've been doing this for a couple years.
Okay.
I mean, back-to-back summers. Man, anybody that know me, they know. They know.
So what you representing, that ACO or that D-Town? Okay, that's what's
but
up.
I rep that Denver.
That's what's up.
All day, you know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, man.
That's what it is.
All right, man. That's what's up. I like that. Good. This is Collins-Bey, hood news, news you can use. I'm with my boy here, Mac. And Mac, tell us, what is this vehicle?
Man, that's that fruity for them females. That's that Patron and Nouveau, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They don't know about it yet, it ain't finished, but it's about 100%, you know what I'm saying? It'll be 110, give me a couple weeks. Still waiting on some of the finishing touches, but it's good enough, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, now tell us, what kind of rims is them, man?
I got them 26-inch floaters on there, you know what I'm saying?
Floaties?
They got a float. Just just giving them a little something to look at, you know what I'm saying? Louis all through that thing.
That's what's up.
Got Patron and Nouveau with a little Louis, can't forget that.
That's what's up. So Mac, what neighborhood you from, man? What neighborhood?
Man, I'm from Denver, man. I'm a real Denver nigga. From East Denver, though. I ain't really trying to say out too much, but, you know,
That's what's
we
up.
gets it in.
That's what's up. All right, now, I mean, is this your everyday situation, or are you part of a
This ain't
club?
the daily driver, but
Okay.
yeah, we got a car club out here for everybody who don't know. Chevy Monsters. You will know, please believe it. You know what I'm saying? We the talk of the town and really ain't got to do no real promotion yet, but don't even trip. You gonna see it. You can't miss us. With shit like this, you can't miss us. We got whips. You know what I'm saying?
How can you miss that?
We also mess with a couple car clubs called Fast Lane and Chevy Kings, but you know what I'm saying? We do our own thing. They do their thing, we do our own thing, so it is separate. But you know what I'm saying? It's Chevy Monster.
But it's still unity,
yeah,
though.
At the end of the day, we all come together and ride, you know, whether we put the differences aside, whatever there may be.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of talk going around, but hey, we've been out here. I put a lot of people on with these whips. I got people riding. I don't hate on nobody. I just do my thing. This my Brody right here. We're gonna keep this going, you know what I'm saying? Ain't none of this stopping. Y'all want more whips, rims, paint, whatever, beats, whatever, we got all that, so just fuck with it.
So this is what I'm gonna tell all the car clubs out there right now. If you wanna get on Hood News, there's a number at the bottom and where you can reach us on any kind of level, political or some bullshit. Collins-Bey, Hood News, news you can use.
Yes, sir.